I've been going to Williams Grove probably pretty regularly since 2012, and I've bought a lot of photographs from this gentleman, and he had several boxes for sale that day. So I paid $15 for 2 boxes of slides and negatives that he had, and I think I haggled him down from $20. He gave them to me for $15. When I first started going through the images, I was personally just looking at them for image quality. I wasn't really thinking much about where they came from. And then I could sort of tell I was getting groups of photos that belonged together. Like I had 4 or 5 different photos featuring the same family. I had a group of photos that appeared to be a news story about a little boy who was ill, and then there were some photos that had some clues in them. There were some envelopes that referenced Springfield, Massachusetts, the Springfield Union, the Springfield Republican, a couple different newspapers, and a lot of them had dates written on the envelopes ranging from the 1960s to the 1970s. So in the back of my mind, I had it that some of these might have been newspaper archives. It did appear that I had gotten some just totally random family photos mixed in these boxes as well. But I think these photos are just sort of riding a greater wave of nostalgia. If you think of the Stranger Things phenomenon and how much everybody sort of loved looking back on something that referenced a lot of 80s pop culture. And you know, people really responding to the past and Americana and nostalgia. And I think maybe that's just something people like to do because they're not really sure where we're going. And so it's a lot easier to look back at where we were. When I bought the box, I was and scanned the first one, the Children on the Tilt-A-Whirl ride, I was just so excited about the image. I thought, I want other people to see this because it's amazing. One of my favorite artists, Christian Boltanski, has this saying that essentially each of us gets to live 2 lives. Your first life is your physical life, and your second life is your life as a memory. And Boltanski's point was that you actually die 2 deaths. You die a physical death first, and then you die your second death when no one on earth recognizes your photo. And so I think there's a small part of me that is trying to extend the second life of these people as a memory, because obviously the image has become lost or orphaned, and my goal is really to just sort of extend the lifespan of it.